Derek, how big a result was that?
Well, it was. I think it's important that we start winning our home games prior to today. With 15 games to go in the league, every game becomes really important. The fact that we're playing 9 of those at home, that's the first one away, and it's important that we try and show good performances, but also more importantly is the better at getting those results. I thought today we showed some real quality. I thought it was good energy with the team, good speed on that transition. We scored a top class goal, Danny Mackay's partner. It was clear, and Kyle having the concentration and the quality to finish that off. So with that, I think with the quickness of the start, the goal, I thought the fans could really get behind the team. I'd like us to have maybe shown a bit more control in the games, and a couple of weeks ago when we lost a late equaliser at Firhill, we mentioned the fact that we're not going to have to be better when we get in front, and I thought we were at times, but still looking for a wee bit more control. You've got to regard the opposition as well. You're not going to get 90 minutes of control, and in those moments you've got to make sure you're nice and compact and aggressive out of possession. And I thought we were that for the majority of it. I don't think Zach's had a save to make of any real note, although there's a few things busying about in the box. And we probably should be more clinical and enjoy the victory a wee bit more with a second goal. So, but we'd have took 1-0 before the game, so we get a clean sheet, which helps us. We get Kyle up and running with a fantastic finish, and we get the 3 points and hopefully take the confidence from that into next week's game.
Yeah, it sets it up perfectly for next week against Arbroath as well.
Yeah, another team round about us. It's been aimed at us that we don't win these games, so today will help, I think, the players. Arbroath have had loads of plaudits this season, and rightly so. They're going to be a tough nut to crack, but I'm really looking forward to the challenge of that. Really looking forward to putting my team against theirs, and hopefully we can get a victory.
How's Kyle after having to come off in the second half?
Yeah, it was disappointing. We've just a wee bit of stiffening up in his back, and I think that's just maybe through kind of getting that condition. In January you sign players, and a lot of the time they're not playing games at their previous clubs. So I think, certainly with a lot of these boys, and certainly for Kyle, that they're working towards top fitness, he's still got a part to play like he did today. He gives us a real focal point up there, and real personality, kind of leadership up there, and that experience and know-how. So he tried to manfully stay on for as long as he could, and he more than played his part as well as a goal and a winning performance.
Jack's handles as well. You were forced into a change at half time. How difficult was that to have to?
Just feeling a wee bit unwell, Jack, and obviously we've got you in there as well, ready to come on. So nothing against his performance or anything. Jack coming off, he's done well for me. Jack, he was obviously suspended for the first couple of games, and been delighted with him, and I think he's one it's raw. I think he's got loads to learn, but he's got real good attributes, real quickness across the surface. He's a decent user of the ball, and he's got a lot of attributes. But we're grateful that we had Ewan ready to come on and be ready and play his part in a winning performance. So, and again, I thought that Blair Alston had a wee bit of setback from training. Blair would have started today if he had been fully fit. He passed a fitness test this morning to be able to sit on the bench, but physios were a bit concerned that they try and minimise his time because they didn't want to make the injury worse ahead of next week. So he'll get looked after the next couple of days and ready to play next week, hopefully. But I thought all the subs played their part. I thought Burkey came on and helped us. I thought Stephen McInnes brought a bit of calmness to us and experience and know-how towards the end. We've mentioned Ewan, and I thought Blair was terrific as well. So, and it is a squad game. And I see the way the rest of the squad celebrate the victory at the end, and that pleases me. The way the support stayed with the team and got behind the team pleases me as well. So it feels good today to win the game. It feels good for the support to go home and see a winning performance, and hopefully there's many more ahead of us.